And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this lovely little Barrel Tremor stream. Not much happening today, just some simple shipbuilding. And maybe we will also have some chatting with the chat or the people in the voice chat with me. Let's see. Good, we're live.
Nice.
Okay. You can watch my stream to see what I currently have.
Oh well, I'm just playing Need for Speed. Oh shit.
You need
I
more
found the work.
speed. Unstable? Why is that? Average stream bitrate too high? I should stream.
What's the difference between upstairs and where you are now?
What's the difference between upstairs and where I am now?
Yeah.
Down here I have a grand total of 10 MB download.
Oh,
Upstairs I have 100.
I see.
And I assume the upload scales comparably. Whatever. Roughly same. So, upstairs I would have better bitrate. Oh wait, those aren't actually crates. I need to put the crates behind the crates to have crates for the crates. Now a lot of crating going on. And then I also want... I just wanted... There. Yeah, preferably in front though. Oh yeah. I don't want to listen to Wintergarten for the entire evening. I put music myself and not the stream. Oh. I guess I shouldn't show the song title when the stream can't actually hear the music.
Yeah. Tempting them with what they cannot have.
Why can't they have the music? Because it's absolutely copyright claimed.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, actually, does that work? That should work. Question is, what do I do with... Okay, if I'm this... Okay, this needs to be longer to justify this height. Huh. could actually put crew quarters in again. I mean, the size of the sub will certainly be big enough for that. What do I do with all this? I should
What do you do with the drunken sailor?
What?
What do you do with
No,
the
no,
drunken
not
sailor?
what should I do with the drunken sailor? What should I do with all this
It's
space?
early in the morning. You just make it out of stupid. That's all you need to do.
You are made of stupid.
You bring dishonor to your country. No, it's you bring dishonor to your people. You are shame to your country.
You're
You
made
are
of stupid. Actually, wait, I need a junction room. I could put the junction room there. Have the workshop up there. I'm still like, I think I will shift compartments around a lot. Let's just see. This will be ballast. Another drainage column right here. Oh, well, probably, yeah. Also, even though he's not watching this, but thank you very much, Hunger of Energy, for the great doors I have shamelessly ripped off your submarine.
What? Isn't that just doors with buttons?
No, the fact that you have the toggleable automatic. That is like you have an automatically closing hatch and door. But the ones with the toggle to turn that on and off, that's something NG actually made. And that I shamelessly ripped off the Coraline to put it to my submarine because I really liked it. Also the hatches and the doors. I just took. I should probably do something like this. Have this just so I can copy pasta that.
Pasta?
Yes. Never heard of the glorious copy pasta?
No, we kept pasting.
Yes, we're copy pasting.
Nice.
And a letter. Which is vaguely off-center. Actually, not that bad. This is one to see. Okay, this is one's definitely off-center. I don't know. Looks fine to me. It's not my OCD. Oh wait, but what do I do with these tiny compartments here? Shit. Those are not gonna be any good. Actually, I could make this the helm. I don't want to have a cramped helm like this though.
Have a window.
O2.
Have a window.
No, fuck. You don't even know which compartments I'm talking about.
I can see your screen.
You could see my screen if you were watching the stream.
Who do you think's watching your screen?
Oh, wow. Well, still. You don't... Apparently, you don't have a clue which compartments I'm talking about.
Nope.
Well, these ones.
So where's the guns gonna be?
There is no guns yet! I will put guns when I'm done with the outer shell.
Yeah,
And I
but
will only
which
put
room
in
are the guns gonna
the
be
outer
in?
shell when I have the interior structure down. Actually, we're probably gonna be like 5. Maybe 6. We'll see. When I have figured out how large this thing is actually gonna be, yeah. Also, since we're really going for large reactor, double large engine, let's go for 2 O2s. Let's go for 2 oxygen generators. There we go. And the beefy ones, of course. I don't think that 2 serve any purpose whatsoever, but I don't give a damn. Can make it redundant. Let's just say it's redundancy. That sounds good. Mhm. Are they? Also, I've already made the decision that we're gonna have wet storage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shove unit load devices into the ballast tank. Because hey, unit load devices are waterproof. Oh, actually, Hey Trevor. Yes, this is indeed beyond peak barrel trauma gameplay. No, actually, you're mistaking. This is peak barrel trauma gameplay.
Is PBG gonna be peak power trauma gameplay?
Yes.
I see.
You see, staring at a sonar monitor for 4 hours straight, you thought that was uninteresting to watch? Behold, the sub-editor.
Imagine just being inside the submarine and not being able to look at anything outside the sub.
I was outside the sub in every session.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. The other other people are normally stuck in the sub most of the time.
I mean, to be fair, when I was playing engineer, I had a lot of fun, and it was never out.
Fair. One thing
Um,
I wanted, if I do engineering again, I'm probably gonna do a bunch of like weird projects. Like one thing I saw on Reddit was the idea that making an automated circuit that triggers a what's the foam dart thing?
the what?
Foam dart.
You mean the fixed
You
foam?
know, yeah, fixed foam.
So it's like if the room is X% flooded, it triggers a fixed foam grenade.
Yeah.
I don't know about with grenades, but detonators are one-time use. At least with explosives, they're one-time use.
Oh, it still sounds interesting. I'm pretty sure there's like
And
some way of doing it.
with detonators, when we actually used them for explosives, we couldn't remove them afterwards. So
I don't think it's. I don't think it's. I'll take a look at it and see if there's a way
take
of
a look at
doing
it, but you might incredibly clutter the ship if you actually set something like that up. Also, Trevor, if you have the moment, you may also join us in this voice chat. You might just have to deal with the fact that your voice will be heard by you and Shattered.
No one else.
And no one else. Indeed.
There's a world of Twitch.
Well, Twitch and YouTube, but hey, no one really watches these anyways. Actually,
Ah.
while we're on this topic, I'm just gonna go over to my YouTube channel where I dump all my VODs and see how many views the latest Marathon Award got. I'm kind of curious now.
I've been getting views.
0.
Oh, feels bad.
Yeah. Let's see. 0, 0, 2, 1, 5. Oi.
Which one was 5?
Way down we go. 23rd of December.
Oh, that's a while ago.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Also, I love for how for almost every VOD, Virtual VOD, the screenshot, the thumbnail YouTube auto selected is the map with a mission selection. Except for like the latest two. Also, people always complain when I don't upload my VODs to my SCS VODs. Nobody is watching them. Like the past 5 VODs combined have 3 views.
Just for guns.
Past 5 SCS VODs.
Yeah. It's guns, people, you know.
Also, Trevor, you may watch the streams, but you're surely not watching the VODs I dump on my YouTube channel afterwards. Well, not afterwards, when I actually remember to dump them over there. But usually on Sunday, like, Sunday preparing for SCS, I remember, oh wait, you haven't uploaded the latest VODs yet. Oh, we've gone up to a grand total of 3 viewers.
Who's the
I know. Thing is, I have 5 people in chat. Only 3 viewers.
Oh. Strange.
Yeah, I know. It's a Twitch.
It's a Twitch. Just do it.
And since this is Twitch, I can swear as much as... Actually, no, we're past the first 30... Way past the first 30 seconds of this VOD. So I can swear as much as I want anyway.
Rats. I guess.
What? Have you not heard of YouTube's latest crackdown on swearing?
I have.
And the fact that the C word is now very naughty.
I mean, wasn't it considered naughty all the time?
Sorry?
It's always been a bit frowned upon for some reason.
I mean, the best comment was, the best thing was Rumi's reaction to that. He saw that like, you what, mate? That's just the Australian standard. What am I gonna say now? Okay, back to business. I'm gonna put crew quarters here, for the lack of anything particular. This is gonna be gunnery helm. I don't know how big the gunnery has to be. I could actually do gunnery helm. So the gunnery and the helm will be in either of these two decks, because these decks are the core decks. No exterior walls.
We're gonna have enough room for gun lockers or no?
Gun
'Cause
lockers?
I will say, or locked lockers, because I will say, sitting on those single lockers, that one safe was a pain.
Yeah. We could have an armory. Like,
That'd be fun.
legit dedicated space for carried weaponry.
That'd be fun.
And I could make it like this compartment, and only the captain and the gunner have access. But if that gets breached. Okay. Everyone has access, but there's only saves in there.
I mean, if it gets breached.
No, like, I've seen how painful a restricted compartment is. A restricted compartment with outside walls is to maintain, because on the Caroline, you know, the med bay and the captain's quarters were locked.
Mm.
Like, both of them, only captain and medic could enter. And the captain's quarters weren't small, and they were taking up like the majority of the tail section of the original R29. So they were very prone to flooding. And they would be constantly flooded, and we engineers and mechanics that are trying to fix the ship and maintain the ship just couldn't get in there. And no, I don't want to put. I mean, I might put the armory into the core decks, but then it's a space that you want to pass through.
You can make it so that you can have it so it's locked by keycard and give an engineer the sort of a side job of setting it up so when it, you know, when room gets X flooded, door can be opened.
I don't think you can do that.
Or just open it. Like if the room gets flooded too much, it just opens.
I mean, what you could have is, I think what you can do is just use a door without buttons, have an exterior button, and 2 buttons. One button is captain and gunner. The other button is with a linked with a water sensor on like half height in the room. And you use like AND components that can also trigger the door if both the other button is pressed and the room is flooded.
Here's an idea. You don't give them the other button. You let them give an engineer the job of making it in their free time. Give them something to do apart from run around and do mechanics jobs.
No.
No?
No!
That's
I want this
not
ship
why.
to not have such fucked up things from the get-go.
Have like a very weird fix to it and then let the engineers improve it.
I mean, if you want to have a weird fix, I can. This. This should work. Also, Travel, if you want to watch yourself get destroyed. Nah, actually, no. Oh. I mean, at least if you watch the VODs, you get my lovely commentary with it. Or Xenox. Or both. Both is probably the worst.
I mean commentary.
Hmm?
Commentary on what?
SCS.
Oh, SCS. Never mind. I thought you meant like you commenting on the Barra games.
I mean, to be fair, when I'm actually streaming Barotrauma, I don't talk like at all unless something is happening in the chat and I actually need to like have someone to interact with. But besides that, what the crew hears of me is all everyone is hearing of me.
Fair.
Okay, let's see. Spawn point. Is there hulls? Are actually in place. Good, at least for these bits of the submarine. Let's go. Just don't open the wrong doors, you know? Like that door. Wait, what? Oh, I'm missing the platform that NG put with his. Oh, why is that? What is this? What the fuck are these starting supplies?
No, it's delay.
Oh no, this stair needs to be higher. Oh yeah, definitely. Part of the starting supplies is apparently a revolver. If only these would slide faster.
If only.
If only. Yes. The magic sliding staircase. This is a quick fix. I guess I'll just do all of them manually. But yeah, Trevor, you came here expecting peak Barotrauma gameplay, and I believe I am delivering. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna use this space here as an armory. Nah, okay, that's not this was supposed to be crew quarters. Let's do some crew quarter roof thingies. Oh. Bunks. 2? 2. Why do I build a new sub anyway? Because I want to make an original one. The FGS Boreas, as nice as the sub actually is, it's not original. It's not entirely made by me. It's an upgrade of an upgrade of an upgrade of an upgrade. Wait. 29, 30, 31. It's an upgrade of an upgrade of an upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, the basic idea, actually, I mean, I have nothing better to do, so I'm just gonna show it off. Yeah, I know. Let's see. So, where we started is Not quite, but pretty much this. The R29 itself has undergone some changes ever since we actually started with it, but this is the general layout. The flak here on the back is new. The gun used to be here. This gun used to be here. That hardpoint didn't exist. But this general layout is where we started. And then NG made that the R29. The Dirty Coraline. And this is what we played, all started on, and this is the shop we played the majority of the time with NG. See that quite a few things have changed and has become a lot more cramped. To quite a bit of decoration here and there, but mostly cramped. And I looked at this. I played with it for a little bit after going through some minor stats changes. And I think after like the first mission, not even session, mission, I said, okay, this is rubbish. I don't want to play with this anymore. I will upgrade it. My main problem were, amongst other things, but my main problem was this. This whole setup here. Because this windshield here and this whole area here is... Fuck you, Troll. No, it's not the Boreas. It's the Boreas. But yeah, in this area here, enemies would constantly get stuck. Constantly. So I went to approve on this. And what I ended up making is the R30. This one. Which solves some of the issues. And also creates a whole lot of new issues. Yeah, so, main changes. Captain's quarters are now there. Crew quarters are now here. The helm has moved from here down to there. I mean, there's an entire new deck here. And then I had all of this dead space. After I had moved the helm. So I was like, what should I put here? So I put the workshop there. We just had the cargo bay here. This ship was alright. It was larger. The gun coverage was terrible. But I also added a hard point down here so we had the potential for another gun. Still just one gun on the top and the coils. But this thing has an issue, a rather glaring issue. First of all, these areas up here. There was no one ever here, so these were just there. And they would get flooded more or less constantly. Even worse with the med bay, the tail section was always very prone to flooding, but with the med bay now taking up almost the entire tail, suddenly the med bay was very prone to flooding, which isn't a very good design. And the next bit is, as soon as any room on this submarine got flooded, it would sink. And very quickly at that. Because the ballast tanks weren't even remotely close to being sufficient for so much internal volume. It couldn't handle any water. So I reiterated again. And keep this general shape in mind, because it's gonna change. And we went to the R31. I'm gonna directly go to the R31.2. It's mostly stats changes, nothing really major. This is the latest iteration of the R31.2, R31. You may be able to spot a few changes. Mainly, the tail section is gone. It's not as tall, And I mean there's the main ballast tank is a whole lot bigger. It's more than twice the size. And some other changes were also made. What stayed is the general. What stayed is the general layout of the submarine. Almost all compartments stayed where they were from the previous iteration. Just a few changes happened. For example, crew quarters were completely scrapped. The only thing we have is a bedroom, like a resting room. Idea being, this submarine is not intended for prolonged operations. You go from one station to the next station in a day, basically. So you always sleep on the stations. So you wouldn't necessarily need crew quarters. Of course, that doesn't quite work out in the sense of in the campaign itself, but in the lore, in the world itself. But hey, who cares? Yeah, I just noticed one thing that changed in the layout is the med bay that used to be here went to here into the core of the ship, and we also got considerably smaller cargo bay. And the next thing is I included unit load devices, because with hoist the sails, the more or less latest patch at that point. Actually, no, it's still the latest patch. Unit load devices were changed to hold 12 crates instead of the 9 crates they used to hold. That is a rather big change because beforehand, when they were only holding 9, you could fit 4 shelves. Actually, was it that? Yeah. Sorry. You can fit 3 shelves in an area this thing covers. Each shelf holding 4 crates, so you can put more cargo space in the same area. So why should you take a unit load device? And with them now holding 12, they've actually become viable. And I then proceeded to absolutely abuse the benefits of unit load devices by making wet crew storage. Because unit load devices are actually waterproof. And pressure proof and whatever. Basically, it's safe storage no matter where. Of course, we got a second gun. The sail has become lower. We have the large hard point on the bottom. The engine got even more beefed up. The reactor's beefed up. There's no brick anymore. Instead, we have some funky displays there. I don't know. No, I didn't include the depth reading. That's something I might want to change at some point, but hey, who cares? Yeah, this became this, and I'm fairly happy with this, but it's not entirely my design. I just upgraded things. Also, as Zanok has pointed out to me multiple times, unupgraded, this submarine, a transport submarine, is faster than most of the scout submarines. Because this thing has a top speed of 26 kilometers an hour, and most scouts have 25 kilometers an hour. So we're actually faster than most scout subs, even though this is a transport submarine. Back to the Aeolus. It's actually... Wait a second. Hold up. Is this actually still smaller than the other one? Might very well still be small. Oh, that will change. Why 5-decker. Okay. Rook orders. Oh, it's just large. Even smaller. Where is... There we go. Table. Who would like a off-center table? Like, yeah, okay, even I see that is off-center. It's time for more pixel sliding of weird things. I think that is decently centered. Oh, there's nothing like tipping textures. Can you actually, wait, can you actually sit on these? Point. Oh, you absolutely can. Very nice. I guess I should make... This might look a bit weird. Always. Only the best quality content for you, Travel. Wait, are these the same height? They are. Nice. Not to make them decently centered. I guess that counts. Yeah, that counts. Ta-da! Recorders! Oh. This looks so bad. I'm loving it. I shouldn't do decorations yet. Okay, there we go. Doors.
Good old doors.
Doors in oh fuck, that door's misplaced. There we go. Also, you would be surprised with what things in this game you actually can interact with, what things you can't. So yeah, it's good to check check says for the seating ability. Or their seatability. I should actually stock these, shouldn't I? Ah, whatever. Okay. Helm. Okay. Helm goes here. Gunnery goes here. Yes. How large? And what do I want in my helm? First of all, I need a nav terminal. Always a good start. So, nav terminal. There we go. Then I will most definitely want a status monitor with that. Link and display side by side when linked. Actually, I think I'm gonna touch this. Please. Touch this. Have this listed extra bit and approach a little bit. There we go. That looks. A bit lower. There you go. Then I do have to agree that just one save wasn't even remotely close to being enough. Like, I made it work, but I could have stuffed more weaponry in there. Okay, see ya. See ya, Trevor. Hope you enjoyed the peak barrel trauma gameplay. Never terminal embassy in that should be under electrical. Oh, some things on multiple categories. I don't actually want the terminal there. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this right here. And then have one here. Okay, now then this is gonna be the depth readout. That is something I actually really liked. Just gonna have to hide the logic for it somewhere. Okay, what else do I want there? Buttons. Buttons are always good. I can figure out what I want to use them for later. What? Button. 1, 2. I'm gonna do that. Figure out that out later. Gunnery. Okay, that's actually. Cargo space. Yeah, I need cargo space. Might help. Oh, actually, I wanted to shove cargo in. Oh, I think I know what. So, gunnery bay will be here. I just don't know how large yet. So, I actually want a railgun. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. And I am back. What the fuck is happening here? Oh, there we go.
I'm back. I'm probably gonna head off as well because I'm a bit tired.
So you're gonna leave me alone?
Unfortunately. Good night.
Oh. What? Actually, if I have the music that loud, I can't hear myself think. This is better. Am I in... Probably won't. There we go. That queue should last an hour. Ooh. Isn't it time for games? Oh? Oh no, death games are happening at 9, not 8. I am Lee Conf. Well, as long as nobody talks with me, this will probably turn into Barrel Trauma ASMR. I don't think I will be talking that much. I will see. Okay. Time for ideas. You can theoretically use multiple. This could be cargo. Or diving bay cargo. Because having a ballast tank behind a door sounds like trouble. I can... I could do... I could just have this as the ballast hatch. Is something for that? Okay, maybe I should make an auto. Just start with how tanky do I? I'm just gonna throw some structure down. Let's see where that gets me. Structure, submarine walls. There we go. We have a curve here. Like, there's all of these nice curve pieces here, but they're all the wrong way. There's they're great, but just the exterior and this bolted bit here is the in. Oh, is there? Oh no, that's one wall. One degree, 43. Is there now 45? Like seriously, is there now 45? Large 45. Apart from this one, which is the wrong way. And I probably cannot invert that. Oh. A little bit of a hump. So that thing is massive. That would be an entire additional deck. So I want a curve, not a... Go for this, then. Wait, does this look... No, you're fucking kidding me. This doesn't line up. What the fuck is this? Maybe this one? Close. No, it's not quite. 61 degrees. No, that's a little steep. I think I'm gonna go for the 43 and just move it by hand. Just move it. And have it overlap that teeny tiny bit. There we go. That's actually gonna be a pretty large top deck. That might be a bit extensive, so I'm probably gonna go for something that is a bit shallower. How would... The only angle, like, thing I could actually decently use is either that one. For a corner. Like these, but these are massive. Actually, no, this one isn't that massive. Have a nice tight... Oh, but that doesn't line up, like, whatsoever. Ay. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. There we go. What the fuck? Why is the sprite depth of this thing so high? There we go. That's not quite low. Ah, good enough. Yo. Oh, that's also not quite lining up. Like this. Where's the gap there? I mean, not quite perfect, but it's better than nothing. Ah, but no, that's not the... These are all too steep. There you go. I feel like... I don't like this. Like, this one would be good. Like this. Like this, yeah. That could do. Oh well, these actually line up pretty much right on the... Okay, this needs... Okay, how big do I want the sub to be? Probably want a double deck ballast. I definitely want a lower diving bit. will have the upper diving bay in the front, so I could have the lower diving bay in the rear, like here. But I do want these to be double height. The thing is, if I put the diving bay here, this should preferably go into a ballast tank. But if I put a door here, and this is a ballast tank, I mean, I could just make that button. I'm not happy with any of the options, really. Yeah, have the exit right underneath the... Yeah, that seems like a good plan. What are the... what? Oh, airlock doors. Automatic airlock. That seems good. Use that. Having that right below the engine sounds like a really terrible idea. Just have like a diving bay and then... Oh, yeah, okay, I have an idea, I mean, actually, this room here, size pending, probably this large. Could be my junction room. And all of this would be ballast. Like junction room, that would be a pretty large junction room. As I said, I don't want to put a door here and then have things. I won't find what I'm looking for here. I won't find what I'm looking for here. The idea I'm having is decently... I'm loving it. Okay, so basically the idea I have for the airlock is... a hatch and a door. Actually, what makes the docking hatch so special? Oh, the fact that it has the magnets. So just give me... Oh, there's no... Give me a hatch. Custom hatch. Like, right here. Oops. Oh wait, there should be a hatch with buttons. Hatch with buttons. Manual hatch. Hold on, manual. There we go. Make that whole airlock a little bit large. Nice eyeballing. Then, yeah, there were some edges. Like a square. That seems to be working good enough. This application, have it like this. It's a slightly slide. There we go. And maybe make this one a little bit shorter. Something like that. Don't pay too close attention to it. It's I think 1 pixel off. No matter what I do. Also, sprite depth. What the fuck is this sprite depth? There we go. Okay. Wait, no, not horizontal. Vertical. I should put that cap thing there. This is gonna be a ballast tank. And now I need a door with buttons. Please. There we go. And some flooring. Oh, actually, just this much and this. I could probably solve that differently, especially. Oh no, actually, we'll have more. Even more. Wait, even more ballast space? Actually, probably not. Oh, that's like one feature I would really love if they could fix that. Because that missing those tiny buttons is so fucking easy. Give me structure and let me see if I can find the thing. Yes, there we go. This is the thing I was looking for. If I just plop this right here. That will look decently terrible. Very nice. I should make them please be the same. There we go. So, this is the diving hatch. This needs a pump. Actually, I could just do. Actually, how are these wired? So this is what was this? What are you? You're an AND component. You are what? How is this gets a set state from this AND component. This gets auto detector not. What is this not doing? State out. Okay, so it's basically. Oh, it's when this isn't open. I can just take this wiring. Remove this door. And the light. Who cares about the light? And have it with these two. That sounds like a good plan. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's just keep this here and this one instead. Hello, good sir. May I have one of the this. Ah, almost. So bad. Let's. This entire assembly. Is a shimmy a bit. Quite a bit. Roughly over there. This entire thing. There we go. Up. I need to read the bias. Wait, they're not wired anymore? I need to redo the bias. Okay. Delete. So. Okay. That goes. Cannot get a hold of the. Okay, so this AND component. one wire going there and has one wire you going to set state. Okay, so take this wire. Hope that works perfectly. And have that go into here. And please make this so it's level. Should actually be level. You think that's happening here? Oh, it's getting it's also getting a state out back from there. Supposedly. Okay. New rewire. Run it across? Just run it across, it's fine. State out. Boom. There we go. I'll select random wire. There we go. Now the wiring should be decently the same. Is the wiring the same? Like this and this. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Door with buttons, door with buttons, door with buttons, door with buttons. Door with buttons, hatch with buttons, door and hatch. Yep, it's actually looking good. That should work. I mean, this is only dependent on this. And this is the outside door, so this will actually work. Lovely. Does it bunk? Let's deal with all of this again. Yep, that far. Nope. This will be outside wall. Probably. Maybe. Flip again. No. Yes? Actually, yes. This. You, sir. You need to slide. Ever so slightly. I think that's good. Nope, back one space. I need some water. Stay hydrated. Oh, actually, I should make a hard save. No, just in case. Yes, I know that there's no waypoint, there's no ballast, there's no nothing. So. I just made this thing a 6-decker. I can't. This thing is gonna be so large. It's not gonna be funny. Okay. It's not gonna be a 6-decker, it's gonna be a quad-decker. Maybe 5, maybe quintuple. We'll see. This needs to go, this needs to be different. For the lack of a better shell, I might as well just use this one. And just do something like this. Yes, I do want that cheeky double hull in there. This is an attack submarine. It deserves to be tank. I'm a tank. I'm a tank. I'm a tank. I'm a tank. Oh, I might have given this thing a little too much red depth. Nah, same difference. Okay. Then I want this actually, and I want it mirrored. Orlando here, and then I want this to be a junction room. To like here? And then have this entire area as ballast? This will be the diving bay. Oh, that should be a bit longer. Yeah. Maybe if this is ballast, then I should have a direct ballast access here. I need to change this hatch out to the ballast hatch, whatever. He did that to rip some more things off the dirty core line. Actually, I think they're just Ashworth buttons with. Actually, what's inside a large diving gear cabinet? Guys, these stack. These two. These two. Not too shabby. What's inside of this one? What the fuck is that? That's not diving gear. Do we have large or do we have small? I think we have small ones. Yeah. Yeah, small. 4 plasma cutters, 4 scooters, 4 harpoon guns, 4 plasma cutters, crowbar, handheld sonar, sonar beacon. That's my kind of diving locker. Ba-dum. Chill, blah, 0, whatever, I don't give a damn. But I should actually, is there a way to mirror this from the get-go? Probably not. So I'm just gonna do this. And mirror. And find out it's absolutely not aligned. Like these. These. No, these. That seems good. And I probably want to compartmentalize this ballast tank a little bit. So, junction room. How big is it gonna be? How am I gonna do it? Could I shave the armory here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, first of all. Miscellaneous. Hatch with buttons. Is that a light? Guess that's a light. Right here. Then, oh, I'm gonna need to wire this. I need a light component. These just. Oh, they were flashing. Weren't they? Yeah, I know. Wait, did I even get... Did I even give a damn? Oh. I literally just copied one of them. No? Kinda. How do these work? state out to the light component, and that is set state. That's it? Magic buttons. Yeah, well, that's actually it. I also want some duck blocks. Oh. And? Two what? Wait, what? Two detectors? And components or component? Where is this signal coming from? Oh, yeah. That's the duck blocks that Shui may. I do want to use duck block. Exclusive ore. Oh yeah, exclusive ore, of course. And if both of them have, that's like the thing with the water on top and underneath. Okay. Floor. Actually, first let's just finish this and slide this a little bit. Slide to the left. Oh, and have the sprite depth be behind that. It out to this set state. I'm sure I can make this wire straight. I cannot make this wire straight, so I'm just gonna hide it. That seems like a reasonably... Fuck! There we go. And set this guy's color. Oh, shadows. No. Draw by and subs. Ah, okay. Is on. No, it's not. Flicker. Speed. No. Color. Red. No. Also no. There we go. I'm just gonna take this and save this as an as such. There you go. And la. Oh, this is such a. If I want to dodge on my crew, I'm gonna put a pump right here. Actually, welding this will be a pain. This needs to be larger. This will be a double decker. I see it coming. This is such a. Like, if this all of this is gonna be ballast, this is gonna be such a massive ballast tank. I love it. Ow. Exterior wall vertical. There we go. Bloop. It doesn't quite line up. Let's make this teeny tiny bit bigger. Oh wait, I need to slide this in, and it looks slow. It will look weird. Maybe like this. This. The gap. Oh. Ah, good enough. No, these gaps would actually matter. Well, this is gonna be such a fucked up hull. Definitely. Wait. Why? Wait, are there gaps? Gaps are a bit of my my nightmare. Okay, there are gaps. This is one hull, so there doesn't have to be a. I should make these two have the gap. I don't like this. This is one. Yeah, okay, this is one more. Someone is playing. Oh, Go is playing Wiki 3. Don't lose your elevator. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gaps are a thing. I will need to change those hulls. I should consider making a list. Also, at the moment, this is a box. I don't want to this to be a box. Damn it. I mean, I could add a nice curve there. And just have that be dead space. And that would probably be the best option for me. So let's just, readjust that whole thing. Hello, good sir. I would like a nice curve. How about this? And can I do this and this? No, this.
So how goes the sub-building?
The sub-building goes as it goes. I am currently fighting the fact that there's no good look, that all the 45-degree angles are the wrong way.
Oh.
Like, there is no 45-degree angle the other way. So,
let me tune into the stream. You want it to be sharper?
no, it's like you have all these 45-degree angles, but none the other way around. Like, an outwards corner instead of an inwards corner.
Meantime, I'm gonna have to mess about with my own wiring.
Also, I've continued a little bit.
Yeah, I've noticed some progress. In fact, a fair bit of progress.
Yeah, this is gonna be gunnery bay. This is gonna be ammo storage.
I have to ask the question though. Why
Yeah.
202s?
Because I could.
Ah, okay, good enough.
And I think you can link two things to the same vent, so... We're just gonna have a lot of oxygen on this up, and I think we're gonna need it.
Yeah, fun fact. Oxygen at high concentrations is lethal.
Also in this game?
I don't know about the game's programming. Probably not, given as to how realism isn't exactly a primary concern.
Also, I'm starting to realize that the sub might be growing out of proportions a little bit.
Yeah, I have noticed a bit of a size increase.
Yeah, but I mean, the more the merrier, the larger the better. Maybe?
Not always. Not always.
Ah. Just a bit pessimistic, that's it.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm pessimistic.
Clearly. You cannot see my great vision of absolute oversize. Also, with current planning, just need to look at it different. Oh, this is terrible. It will look terrible no matter what. Yeah. Let me just put a floor in. There. From this entire space is gonna be the ballast tank.
Also, not gonna lie, currently at the moment, this thing looks chunky.
I noticed. I said I wanted to make it more submarine sized, a submarine shape. I think I failed. I mean, I will
thing?
At the moment, it's gonna be a big brick.
Could actually be branded to the FGS brick.
No.
Too brutal.
It's not a bottle cruiser, at least.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I might be able to fix some of the brickiness by, where are the hull pieces?
Oh,
There.
flattening out the front.
Making a round-ish nose, and I will add a sail. I just realized that the length to witness is gonna make having a proper... Like, this thing is gonna be incredibly long to have a proper submarine look. And I'm already running out of things to put in, so...
Yeah.
But I had a few good ideas. Well, let's see if they are good, but I have ideas. And one of the changes that's gonna come is an armory. Did I move this door? I absolutely moved that door.
Why did I do this?
These doors are off-grid. What have I done to myself?
You know, I'm asking the same question.
I mean, that's reassuring.
This is going to be an interesting nightmare to fix.
Oh, there's nothing like some happy little nightmares.
To quote Bob Ross, we don't have accidents. We don't have problems. We just have happy little accidents.
Yeah. Okay, I definitely need to compartmentalize this ballast tank. Having this just be one tank is probably gonna be a little bit large. So, this is gonna be the junction boxes, the junction room. Also, this thing just turned into a 5-decker.
Just casual E5 thinking.
Yeah, but yeah. Just to have enough ballast for the thing.
That definitely doesn't sound like it's going to be annoying.
As long as I make it smaller than the Beryllia, everything is fine.
Now you're just praying this thing isn't too chunky.
Hey, as long as it's smaller than the as I said, as long as it's smaller than the Beryllia, everything is gonna be fine.
Okay.
Why would I need to? How big does this thing would have to be? Yeah. It's getting close enough. Okay. I'm just gonna, so this is the... I'm just gonna start making a bit of a sail here. So there's this really big thingamajig. These. No. That one. That's a lot smaller than I thought. Needs to be bigger. That looks good. Why is this not on grid? Hey. At least that's on grid. Then we have this bit. Then one of these and mirror them and put that right there. Okay, we're getting there, I think. Then have a little bit of this, and now I have to make it curved. Somehow.
I can only imagine what you're gonna drop into that space. Oh, maybe you could turn it into an observation gallery.
Oh.
Or maybe like a crew hall.
I will figure out what I put in all these spaces later. Also,
I'm just saying, like,
this corner. I actually probably gonna make this a bit more round, so that the engines stick out more.
Mayhap.
Slide this back, like this round. More round.
I see that the crew quarters has been slightly expanded and slightly reduced.
Why has it been reduced? Because we have no mess anymore?
Yeah.
Maybe
No
the mess
food.
just doesn't exist yet.
Fair
Well, it
enough.
doesn't exist yet. Maybe it will exist. I don't know.
We'll see.
So,
We'll see.
have you noticed that these are just the two engines and the upper one is flipped?
Well, yeah, I noticed that the engines were flipped right off the bat when you put them in. And
Just find it funny. Okay. Let's work on the bow.
I'd rather be more impressed if the engine was flipped backwards, as in from the x-axis. Actually. Is it even possible? It is!
Absolutely.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, but
that
I
case-
felt like having
That would actually be weird having a reverser engine.
Ah, there we go. This is what it. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
let's
why
be
can't
honest. Reverser engines are for sissies.
No, I need something that's even shallower. What the fuck is that? Did I even get that? Sideways? No. Oh, this isn't enough. Come on, there must be the piece I am looking for. It must exist.
Oh, this is gonna pain my OCD so hard.
What you're doing, what I'm doing.
What I'm doing.
Good.
In essence, I have a problem of a connection with a relay component and a junction box not being properly lined up.
An attempt was made to make it round.
Yeah,
Extreme moment.
that doesn't look all too straight. I'm gonna be straight with you.
I mean, it's not supposed to be straight, it's supposed to be round.
Fair enough.
Yes! Game. That is exactly what I wanted.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start this from scratch. May as well.
Oh wait, do these then... Oh, will they line up? Oh... This isn't good. Oh... That's not good. Give me this. Again. Oh, not that, that. Is those... Wait, those not... Wait. Those won't line up? What the fuck, game? Why does nothing in this game line up as soon as you mirror it? Also, Trevor had commented earlier on the peak barotrauma gameplay of pixel pushing. No, actually, I think it was sliding a stairway. Pixel sliding staircase. Yeah.
Well, sadly, I cannot review past messages, but
Yeah, he was also, he opened with, "Oh my god, this is beyond peak barotrauma gameplay." And then I basically said to him, "You see, the peak barotrauma gameplay is not staring at its own terminal for 4 hours. It is staring at this for 4 hours." Well, actually, considerably more than 4, but let's not get too much ahead of ourselves. Okay, this should be somewhat lined up.
Well, now I'm gonna have to rewire everything now that I've decided to fix stuff.
Never fix stuff.
Well, sadly, it's important that I fix stuff since my OCD is immediately gonna break. I'd rather have it look good than suffer through pain.
By panning my camera, I just realized how large the sub is.
Oh?
I mean, hey, that actually doesn't look too bad on a bow.
Yeah, it looks relatively standard.
It just actually it needs to be even longer. Like if I make this thing so this tall, it needs to be longer.
Probably test if the fin wings I set up at the front of my sub actually are interactable. Let's test. The wiring's
Okay.
completely messed up, but hey,
Okay, I'm gonna throw the co-quarters out
one thing
again.
at a time.
Oh, I will delete these. So this can go. I need a corner. Decent corner. That's not gonna really increase the cornerness of this corner. Maybe something like this. This seems good. Make the edges a bit more rounded. Oh, hey. Don't you hate it when you miss those tiny squares to edit the length of walls by like a few millimeters?
Yeah, then you have to slightly adjust via micro movements.
I thought I might actually
I
use
know
my
the pain.
aim.
Trust me.
Yeah, it's so painful.
Okay, now I have to fix the wiring of my docking hatch.
Oh. Never touch the wiring of a docking hatch.
Well, I'm gonna have to do this anyways, so hey.
Okay, there's no way to make this look good other than do this. Okay, let's see. Dum. Okay, that certainly looks better. Not yet good though. And
It can never be good enough.
so, initially, I wanted to put the airlock in the diving bay. I want one deck higher. I looked at it and saw, wait a second. I will put it right next to the engine. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that.
Really?
I mean, that's enough clearance. I mean, we can just test it, and if it fails, it fails, and I have to redo it. But I prefer not to.
It's gonna be still a mess to clean up.
Hey, I love a mess to clean up. Or is it your mess that you want to clean up?
Yeah, lots of big mess that I have to clean up for myself.
I sometimes find myself wanting to move the camera via the arrow keys. Then I remember I'm not playing any
RTS or Grand Strategy or whatever.
yeah.
Okay, back to square one.
Advantage of this
Literally.
is I can just use the automatic airlock that the game provides.
Yeah, except you now have to figure out how the automatic airlock works.
Oh, I figured that out.
Oh. I actually would wire mine up manually.
I mean, this works.
Mainly because I'm using hatches instead of doors.
I mean, yeah, I did have to figure out how this works when I remove that for a moment. Is there anything hidden here? No, good. Had to... This can be smaller. Because I was also using a hatch, so I had to slightly redo it. Also, I mean, the wires no connection points don't actually need to be on the component, so this works.
What did you just do?
These two wires are connected to this door.
Because of course they are.
Of course they are.
That's how life works. Most definitely.
I mean, to be fair, this could work because
What, are you using wireless wires?
this is steel, this is steel. I mean, it might not be a good idea. It might not be a good idea.
Just say?
Huh?
Imagine using Are you using wireless wires?
Yeah, it remind me to plug in my Wi-Fi cord.
Or the classic old seniors version of refill my Wi-Fi.
Okay, this that actually lines up nicely. There we go. Now I can put a corner here and make this a bit more. Okay, this is actually a lot more submarine shaped. It's still massive.
It's chunky and it's massive. I have no idea how you're gonna fill it up, and I think that version is bigger than a gorilla.
We'll see. Okay,
We'll
this is really
see.
big. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't think this is tiny. I think this is chunky.
I mean, I did
Very.
say that my intention was to make a bigger sub.
Well, fair enough. Although I did consider the Boreas to be sufficiently big.
I mean, the Boreas is a mid-sized ship.
Mid-large, I'd call it. Mid-big.
It's on the somewhat bigger end of the medium-sized ships. Can we agree on that?
Okay.
Okay, let's elevate this and this and this. Should be good. Nope.
Wait, that's part 1 of my wiring nightmare done. Replacing every single relay component so I can...
Okay, actually, so the docking hatch is gonna be here, and the upper diving bay as well.
Until I discovered that I misaligned everything. Well, to be honest, it's a quick fix, but it's also going to not be that quick. All it takes is just simply pressing the down arrow a few times and selecting every single component that I just placed down.
Oh, this ship actually might get a brick. No. That room right there, screw crew quarters right there. That's the armory. Actually, I also wanted to make that the armory.
The armory?
Yeah, like a dedicated space for carried weaponry. And like explosives and stuff like that. And initially the idea was to have it like only Captain Gunner can access. But then I thought about, wait, this is gonna probably be on the exterior of the ship. If that can't be welded.
Yeah, that's why you want to normally make an internal armory.
I mean, alternative for the armory would be this space here, but that's a space you're gonna run through. That's not much better. Like,
Yeah.
you either have it with an exterior wall, or it's in the way. Also, to be fair, this is a 5.5 deck ship.
Just
Considering
a
how
moment ago you said it was 5 deck. Now it's
No.
5.5.
like it was 6 before, even though I said it's 5.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Let me just put all the walls back in.
Okay, I put one comment.
Yeah.
Big.
Yes. Just gonna put all the floors in so you can see.
Okay. Properly aligned now.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is more than one deck here.
Might be a bit, yeah, chunky. It looks chubby. I kind of like it.
I mean, I actually still managed to make it roughly submarine shaped, so that's something.
Extremely roughly, but yes. I suppose it is a sub.
Yeah, like it would need to be longer and have a larger sail for this height, but hey, it's good enough. Also, all of this is gonna be ballast space. At least all of this, maybe even some of this, so... Ballast confirmed.
Let's confirm. It's like a conspiracy theory.
What, ballast confirmed? Let's worry about
That's just a
some...
ballast theory. No. Oh.
Oh wait,
Oh,
not every
no.
weapon has a gun in its name, isn't it?
Well, I'm deeply saddened.
Where's the pulse laser? There. So,
Oh, you're actually gonna put a pulse laser on your ship.
no,
Very brave.
maybe. I don't know. What I definitely want is a railgun.
Most definitely.
And I was actually
Good choice,
thinking
but-
about putting the railgun here. And like,
In the ship? Just joking. Yeah, that's a standard choice. A good spot.
what the fuck?
What's wrong?
Look at the gun arc! Wait,
Oh yeah, it
wait for
does
it.
tend to snap a bit oddly. What
What
you
the
have to do is rotate that to the other side and then use the other side's toggle to move to the other side. Basically just, yeah. The game loves to jump around with those things. I hate it. I hate it.
That is so weird.
Agreed.
There we go, now that's a gun arc.
Okay, now to actually wire this properly up.
Okay, railgun. Uh, where are the other weapons? There we go. Where are I? Bottom deck, lock. Coil gun.
Okay, that's not
Still a coil
good.
guns.
How about this?
I could actually get away with 5 weapons.
Only 5.
Here, here, and here.
Still gonna be fairly armed, I suppose.
I mean, it's classified as an attack submarine at the moment.
In which case, I'd actually expect you to put 7.
7.
It's chonky. You could definitely stuff it full of weapons.
I mean, I could actually. Wait, can you put these sideways?
Actually, I think you can't. You can't put them vertically, so
Shame. Can I rotate the? Oh, I can rotate the sprite. You can put these sideways.
intriguing.
There we go. We have a front gun. Actually, I should put the rail like for full on comedic effect. I think when Troy and I were running around testing ships, we came across one that had a fixed forward firing railgun. Straightforward, also single shot loader. It's actually like a bit weird that I actually witnessed something become legacy. Mainly these two. Raygun, the old Raygun loader and the old railgun. Oh wait, and this thing. The large oxygen tank sheriff had also manifested one of those, I think.
Whenever you say manifest, I keep thinking money fest.
Manifest. Yeah, okay, manifest, yeah, kinda. It's a German ship name. At least I think it's German. I never asked Shui.
You're gonna have to contact him and the Inquisition about that.
Okay, that's okay. Since you've just convinced me to put more gun, I'm gonna put more gun.
Yeah, well, as the bright man with many PhDs says.
You have a problem. Use gun. If they prove you that doesn't fix the problem, use more gun.
Indeed.
I actually think I'm
The
gonna have
chap actually
my.
has a lot of PhDs last I remember.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
he has a lot of
obscure
degrees. I
lores.
remember that.
Obscure lore tidbits that nobody cares about.
Yeah, also, how can I ensure that this thing can shoot to the
Possible
side but
that-
not shoot the hull? That looks good enough. Also, flak, chain gun. Doesn't seem like
Yeah,
crowd control overkill down below.
mayhap. But
I
as
should actually. The
another
thing is, I should actually.
glorious quote says, there is no such thing as overkill.
I should actually try to make sure that I don't use too many different weapons. Because otherwise ammo handling will be a pain.
It actually wouldn't. Just make sure you keep enough boxes piled up. I mean shelves.
I think one thing I'm definitely gonna do is I'm gonna have a separate loader for every weapon. Of course. And
Yeah.
the other thing, a dedicated ready rack for every loader.
Interestingly enough, the same thing that I built for my ship. Every gun has one ammo shelf.
Hmm.
If you were to be willing to prepare yourself for extreme warfare, 2 per loader.
Hmm.
Or maybe 1.5 per loader. 2 sounds a bit extreme.
You can't really do 1.5 though.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Also,
No, I mean, like, if it's a pair number, then just... Okay, for example, if you have 3 chain guns... Actually, where was I going with this? No, if you have 4 guns, have 6 shelves.
Hmm. What is? I need to. What?
Okay, now to actually fix the wiring of my nightmare.
I think my headphone cable is fucked up.
Oh. Let's calculate. How many diving lockers do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. So we need 24 connections.
My new headphones. Hey. So annoying. Okay. Chain gun.
Okay, that's gonna require at least one section dedicated purely for...
And so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guns. Happy?
Actually, let me see again. Okay. 3 coil guns, a rail gun, a flak cannon, and 4 coil guns. Don't want a chain gun? Oh, pulse laser somewhere.
No pulse laser somewhere yet.
Just a future thought. No matter the type of ammo, it costs alien blood. with pulse
interesting.
laser, so you're gonna need someone on corpse collection.
Oh, this is a 43. Oh wait. Oh, so this actually
Oh,
does
actually
actually
looks
do
solid.
something.
Though it's misaligned, but it still looks solid.
I can make this fit.
Well, make it fit. So my OCD stops screaming.
This is 43 now. Yeah, it is, but oh, it's probably the wrong
Perhaps
direction.
it's not a perfect 40-degree angle, 43-degree angle.
I'll try. This is worse. I think. Let's try 320. That looks good enough. And firing arcs.
Just one diving suit locker consume 10.
Can this part of engines actually be damaged?
Which part?
The aft part where the
If you're
jet
not
is.
sure of something,
Test it?
yes.
I guess yeah, I have a way of testing that. I'm just gonna put a diving suit here. There's like no hulls yet in the entire thing.
Okay.
Except for up here. So
Why
like, as
did
soon
I...
as-
Oh my lord, I'm mad at myself again. Why did I attach the junction box input on one of the relays to power output?
What the fuck just happened? What the hell? Okay, well, I need a scooter as well. What the fuck? Oh, the sub. Wait. How is the sub ascending? Is this little bit of oxygen enough to get the sub ascending? That's weird.
It may just be that your entire submarine consists of air.
No, there's no hulls, so the entire submarine consists of water.
What?
Like, only this
okay,
part and this part is... Like, only this area is dry.
So you may want to actually fix the hulls first before you fuel test that engine.
It'll be fine.
That's what they always say before it isn't fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's the part when I'm not exactly convinced. Right, so how many pumps did I actually have? Strewn across my glorious ship the constant components of 1, 2, 3, 4,
No, it has no collision.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I lost count. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mini pumps with 4 big pumps. I have no choice.
The Gunnery
Yes.
Bay might be getting a little large. Okay, then
Also
I need.
potentially have split gunnery bays, one for the bottom, one for the top. And also, you're really worried about size?
Fair. Actually, splitting them might be a good idea, but where do I put the front gun?
Its own bay. If
I just-
actually, if it was a railgun, I'd put its own bay.
No,
Have
the
4
railgun
on
is.
one.
I prefer this position for the railgun.
Front-mounted railgun.
I mean, if I want to be really, make this really a bit, I could just make this a double coil gun. Actually, that sounds like a reasonable idea.
Fairly reasonable, I suppose.
Oh, wiring all of this is gonna be... Yay.
It's gonna be fun. But hey, you wanted the big boy.
Yes, I know that I wanted a big submarine.
Well, consequences.
Yeah, the consequences of my actions are coming to haunt me. Does this double coil gun have an... No, double
I
coil
only
gun just
wonder if
uses a
it's
coil
gonna
gun
come back
loader.
to haunt the crew.
Hmm?
I only wonder if the consequences are gonna come back to haunt the crew.
Okay, then. Top. Let's remove these. Then the next thing on top is the railgun, and that has a bit of a chunkier loader. And also requires
More
more
room for ammo.
shell storage.
Could potentially have 6 racks, 2 per ammo type. Actually, you need 8 for that, then. Could keep it 6 still, though, I suppose.
Huh? The railgun only has 3 shells.
4.
Oh?
Regular Physicorium splitter.
Oh.
And nuclear.
I don't think I really need that much
Keep forgetting
railgun
about the
still.
Physicorium, I think.
Well, there. Where's the point of Physicorium, really?
Better shell.
A chunky railgun loader. Boom. Another periscope.
Periscope.
And I guess a secondary shell storage. So this is the top weapons bay.
Upper gunnery.
Yeah, but I mean, bottom gunnery is gonna be right next to it.
I was actually thinking of an insane strategy if I was going to build a really big sub with a lot of weapons of my own. Have the top gunnery bay at the bottom and the bottom gunnery bay at the top.
I mean, that is actually somewhat reasonable. Like, have the point where the weapons are operated as furthest away from the side getting damaged.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea, except it would mess people's mind up so hard, I don't think there would be a benefit.
And you would need 2 dedicated... You would need 2 gunners. Or like 2 gunnery crews. Because
Yep.
running from one side to the other, it's just not gonna happen.
Yep.
Also, let's do upper, forwards, bottom.
Still gonna be a pain. But I hope the guns are gonna be right next to one another. I mean, loaders and things like that.
Yes?
For the sake of the crew, of course.
Look at this.
Yeah, that looks good. I'm just worried about the crew's safety.
Crew safety.
Yeah, right, you're correct.
Ah, fuck, that was the wrong thing. Want to move this? Look onto this.
You
Like-
are absolutely correct. Why should someone care about crew safety? Answer: they shouldn't.
I mean, crew safety is a joke.
Yeah. To be honest, in reality, it is a if you screw up, it's your fault. If the captain screws up, it's still your fault.
So, then we have the 3 upper guns, we have the forward gun, and now it's time for the 3 bottom guns, because, and of course, it's 3 different guns! God, there's gonna be a massive gunnery array. Yes, I know, I wanted this. It doesn't make it better, you know?
Let's just leave it at this. Nightmares are sometimes good.
Wait, no, wait,
It
remove
trains
this
the
one.
mind, the soul.
Remove this one. I will copy this one, because I do want to have double the ammo storage for the flak. There we go. Maybe even double the ammo storage for the chain gun. Fuck. Maybe have that. Everything. There we go. Just need to replace the loaders. And please tell me that the flak and chain gun loader are the same size as the coil gun loader.
Most definitely.
Uh,
Both of those are identical.
I mean, flak might be a bit bigger because big gun.
No, actually, not really. They use the same cartridges, remember. Rather, the boxes are the same. That's all that
Oh yeah,
matters,
it's all
really.
this, like the only one that's chunky is the railgun, and they all use the same. I mean, they would all use the same loader base. Yeah. Luck loader. There we go. I do like how the
Wired up. Okay, this one's next.
are they different heights? Might should be different heights. Oh, they're definitely different heights. Okay. Forward gunnery bay needs to move. Actually, I'm gonna move forwards gunnery bay over here because there will be a drainage column here from the another ballast tank access. So these just go forwards. This whole door assembly disappear. All of this slides to the left. Slide to the left.
So,
So, what's your experience with the automatic docking hatch that the game provides?
no clue.
Oh, good. That needs to move.
I'm still just trying to fix every other wiring tidbit that I'm currently working on. And not gonna lie, I did not field test the bottle cruiser, so
You might want to do that at some point.
well, firstly, I'm gonna field test this abomination. Okay, I really shouldn't call it an abomination.
This is where that. Oh. Ah, who cares about the center docking hatch?
That's gonna throw off my OCD so hard, I know it.
Gonna be glorious.
No! It already pains my bloody eyes!
I mean, I can probably move the bow, the sail, the everything.
Just move it slightly so that it's actually symmetrical and my eyes stop bleeding.
Okay, that's a really long ladder.
I think if you fall from the top of the damn thing, you're
You're
just
dead.
gonna bloody die.
Yes.
I think your sub will have to be reported to health and safety.
Health and safety? What's that? A meal?
Ha ha ha.
Ahahaha. Also, I just remember that I'm missing an awful lot of platform. Why do I always want to spell platform with double T? I don't think that's even
Well,
how it's spelled in
probably a
German.
thing.
No, let me check that. I'm not sure. That might be the explanation. Yeah, German spelling.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
to be
the
expected.
suspicion. Okay, now to wire up every single diving locker and every single O2 shelf.
Okay, automated docking edge goes, right. Verdammte Fuck. Verdammte Scheiße.
What's with the Southern
Yeah.
Soviets?
What's what?
What's with the Southern Soviet accent?
Soviet? I was more going for French, but okay.
Don't go for the French. The French will just eat your brains out.
Okay, to be fair, let me just,
Apologies
wait.
to any French listeners to this official Voxcast.
This is not a Voxcast. This is a coalition transmission.
Picked cast.
Okay, let me just look at this. It's not that bad. It's fine.
That's what they always say.
I mean, how there's gonna be an awful lot of times where you can just insert the dog sitting in a burning room meme here and like me saying
Yes.
this is fine. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. This is so fucked up.
Yes.
Also, I am not gonna stop using double shells for the roof.
A bit cheesy, but understand.
I mean,
dedication.
this is a tank. Well, no, not really.
If it's a tank, I want it going at Tiger 1 speeds.
What's the top speed of a Tiger 1?
Actually, I think I might actually have a problem. I'm thinking of the version in Hell Let Loose that has the top speed of 14 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, 45 kilometers per hour on the road and 20 in the countryside.
And that case,
I mean, 20 is something that the sub will probably exceed.
I'll exceed!
It has two
No.
engines!
Oh! At most a Tiger off-road, please.
What? Are you gonna tell me that an attack submarine should not be as fast as scout submarines?
Oh, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. If you want a fast attack sub, there is the Herya, or whatever the bloody hell it's called.
The what now?
One of the starting subs is actually
Herya.
quite fast. The starting attack subs. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the damn list because I feel like it. Let's see. Submarine.
What the fuck is this layout?
Now let's see.
Oh, and because a railgun and a chain gun just wasn't enough firepower already, you also have a hard point.
It's actually not the Herya. It's the Humpback.
Oh, humpback?
The Humpback is in fact extremely fast.
Oh, this one. How fast is it?
It is 25 kilometers per hour.
Oh, wow. A fully loaded railgun controller just looks so wrong.
Yeah. It looks like it kind of actually reminds me of a mouth.
Yeah, kinda. This thing has no acceleration. Actually, no. The acceleration isn't bad, but it could be better.
Well, that's going to be your sub's weakness. A lack of acceleration.
I mean, considering the size of it, yeah. I don't know how well drag is modeled in this game. Probably not at all.
Yeah, probably.
Top speed appears to be 24, actually.
Well, it's definitely a better program than Goi with drag coefficient.
And maximum descent. Oh god, that ballast pump is slow.
Tell me your wiring is already done.
My wiring is not even remotely close to being done.
Oh, there we go.
I have
I'm
done.
still sitting through the nightmare that is
I haven't done
wiring up.
any wiring yet. Like, I only even I like also only have like 3 compartments set up with hulls.
Why did I once again put relay component energy input as output? Oh god, I made this mistake with almost every single relay component.
Give me one of these.
And one of them even doesn't even have an input or an output. Just because. Lonk. Yes, like these are actually big cabinets. Like, why did I not have a lot of space in them? And a tiny crate shelf is more space than one of those big cabinets.
I just wanted to see if they can be locked, but no, only these can be locked. I should rebrand this compartment to Vault.
The what?
The Vault.
Vaults.
No, this is the armory.
Huh. Well, to be honest, my submarine's helm is completely and insanely named. Can you guess the name?
Helm? I don't know.
No.
Bridge?
Throne room.
Throne room?
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm gonna keep it like that. Because after all, this submarine is designed by the Throneside Corporation. Besides, not like I'm gonna have to announce the damn room at any point, seeing as how it is in fact internally completely isolated. Also, remember to steal my design for the ammo loaders.
Hmm?
Text display above the loaders indicating how well loaded they are.
Yeah. Well, except for the railgun, that's obvious.
I still have put mine on the railgun as well, because why not? Mainly so everything looks the same.
Oh, okay, they actually have a condition out. Oh, I should actually link the loaders. No, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Okay, I guess that counts as a coil gun.
So all the suits have been linked up properly. So we're not gonna have any surprises. I'd say at least my cable management looks great. And seeing as how I'm a neat freak, this will be great.
There you go. Guns linked and labeled.
How would you even label your guns?
Yeah. Like, aft, top, front.
Yeah, no, I remember the picture from the Boreas. Well, you put tiny arrows over everything. Actually, I should do that myself.
Yeah, in this case I put them on the loaders, but... I mean,
At
the
some point.
periscopes are directly on a loader, so it should be fine.
Yeah. Except mine are placed in the four corners. I'm gonna have to rotate my arrows a bit.
Wait, no, the orange wiring is the triggers.
Seriously, why did I? Why did I do that?
Also, I have successfully, or I'm currently in the process of stealing your idea. Like in the end, I'm gonna sit here with a backlog like of little things I want to add, and it's gonna be so convoluted and overloaded and
Oh, it's gonna be brilliant.
it's gonna be a mess, but it's gonna be my mess, and only I can. Well, actually, wait, no, there's a drawback.
Only you can untangle this mess.
No, only I am to blame for the mess.
Huh.
Like, at least with the current line, with the Boromir, I can say, yeah, Engie also, I just put my mess on top of Engie's mess. Okay, this is gonna be another. Actually, where's the ballast gonna? I mean, this is junction box room. This is armory. What's this gonna be? This is gonna be ballast. Actually, I might as well make this ballast as well. Have like this.
Not have too much ballast.
Hmm?
Be careful not to have too much ballast, or else you're gonna blast yourself.
Hmm? You just need to have sufficient pumps. But first of all, I need more floor.
Lore.
Yes, I know technically that item is called large
Okay, so-
horizontal inside wall, but it's floor.
Okay, now I need to go lamp counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, wait, I've lost count again. 1, 2, 3, 7. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, I can't fit into one bubble. Okay.
these ballast tanks fucking. Okay. Med Bay. Just not all of it. Eva? Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay. It's gonna be 4 ballast tanks.
Checking for ballast floor is gonna be fun then.
But the ship will include ballast doors. Helm operated, of course.
Of course, because we can't have good, nice things.
Problem is, what happens if you get that dumb idiot that leaves them open? Like, there's a reason that compartmentalization exists, and I also like to have compartmentalization in ballast tanks. Ah, for fuck's sake. Nope. There we go. Actually, how big is a unit load device? uh. Uh. Hmm. Oh, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make that 10. That should be sufficient cargo space. Yeah, that is more than enough cargo space. Even with...
Oh my lord!
I am now, with like this, starting to grasp how fucking big the submarine is.
Holy Emperor!
Oh, this is gonna be so massive.
This is gonna be great.
It's a bit of a shame that you can't get the dimensions in the editor, I think. Okay. Oh wait, recommend the crew experience. Experienced. Yeah, I know that is lacking a lot of things. Okay, let's actually get some shit done. I forgot platforms. So ballast pumps. Okay, med bay, but not like this entire thing. Med bay is too big. Let's just start. Where's medical? There's medical. Medical fabricator in here. Okay. That's in here. There we go. Med fabricator. And also like this. Oh wait, no, that's probably with medical. Yeah, medicine cabinet. You used large steel cabinets, isn't it?
What's wrong? Okay, that's the lighting wiring fixed.
The large steel cabinet and the medicine cabinet are the same size. I have the same amount of inventory. Both of them have 30 slots. Interesting.
Here's the thing, actually. The medicine cabinet can't store medium items.
But are there any medium items in medical?
Probably not. Seeing as how the toxin cabinet has the same restriction. I'm just saying that if you want to replace every bloody existing large steel cabinet with a medical cabinet, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's all of the lighting wired up. Now it's time for the rest of the wiring to go in. Which is certainly going to be fun.
Lighting, this is not gonna be fun. Actually, I think white. Writing is.
Oh, you're properly labeling. Your
Okay,
bits and
from
bytes.
your experience as a doctor, which cabinet would you rather have linked and displayed side by side? The ingredients or the finished products? In here.
Seeing as how my experience was actually extremely limited when it comes to crafting stuff, I would actually state probably ingredients.
I mean, yeah, same. Thinking here, that's why I have the ingredient locker linked. But, I mean, different ideas. Random crate shift of randomness? Yeah. I can put something fancy here, I guess. Then there can be a bed here, but what am I gonna do with this space then? Okay, this thing is too large. Yes. It is too large. Ach, scheiß drauf. Let's do some decorative sheet. Is there no medical bed? Thingy? Huh?
Yes.
Where's the medical bed? Or do you happen to know what that is called?
It's called a hospital bed. Strangely
Oh,
enough.
there it is. I just went past. rum? Wait, you make rum from raptorbane juice?
What? Hold on.
What the fuck? On a medical.
Raptor Bane. Oh my lord. I actually don't know the real life brewing of rum, but
Sure,
let's
okay.
just. Ah.
Okay, my I will never drink rum in this game. Rum in this game.
Damn it! Something's not aligned properly.
I shouldn't
Oh,
laugh. I
I
shouldn't
see what's
laugh.
not aligned What?
I will go
What?
through that pain as well.
Okay, I can see now what isn't aligned
Should
properly.
be in here. No?
It's mostly the wiring that isn't
There
aligned.
we go. Dum, dum, dum. Oh no, that is the wrong spacing. Dum, dum. I have found a use for this random compartment next to the med bay. It's gonna be Botany Bay!
Ah,
Um,
aka the grow room.
yeah, have a cabinet. Ta-da! I think it's a little off. That's better. I think one of these. I think the central gap is larger than the other two. It's actually not. I'm gonna be right back.
While Sal's not listening, but I'm left alone to just talk to the stream. I actually have nothing to say.
I was about to say, should I mute the comms channel by OBS? Well then, I'm gonna leave it unmuted, so you may start swearing in your native language when I'm gone. Now.
In reality, I'm not actually planning to swear, but in reality, I do have to say a few things. Šodien ir 4. aprīlis, un es jau esmu pārgājis nākamajā dienā, un es zinu, ka tas, ko es tagad runāju, ir galīgi nesaprotams 99% publikas. Jāatskaita mani. Bet ko darīt? Ja man šitā ļāva izrunāties, tad jau labāk izmantot. Un ja kāds šeit kaut ko arī saprot, ko es saku, apsveicu. Tu dzīvo vienā no pasaules sliktākajām vietām. Now then, whilst the stream is completely thoroughly confused as to what the bloody hell I just said, I'm going to press my advantage. And read off a few Inquisition quotes, because why not? Let's see. There is no such thing as a plea of innocence in my court. A plea of innocence is guilty of wasting my time. Guilty. Trust in the God Emperor, but trust your blade too. What else? This place breeds. Well, no, I'm actually that's that word. You'll get more with a kind word and an excruciator than just a kind word. non-com in charge of the squad must have been on something, I thought. Nobody spoke like that outside badly written combat novels. After hearing a guardsman yell, "Come on, men, do you want to live forever?" Men of Tanith, do you want to live forever? Show me men who know how to fight. Follow me to the morgue, sir, and I'll show you plenty. Infantry win firefights tanks. Win battles, artillery wins wars. Incoming fire has the right of way. The Emperor points, and we obey, through the warp and far away. Alright, that's enough quotes for me.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
I stayed around for a little bit longer after I said I was leaving for the second time, so I heard what you said, and all I have to say to that is Gesundheit.
Afterwards, I decided, of course, to indulge myself in the old matter, of course, of reading quotes.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna hull everything, and I'm gonna call it. Well, hull every compartment I have actually down. And
Probably
then I'm
actually
gonna
gonna have to call it soon enough as well.
call it a day.
Mainly because I've actually finished wiring all the damn lighting
Nice.
and pumps. Still have a lot more work to do, mainly linking up the camera system, fixing the wiring with the guns, fixing the docking
Gun.
hatches.
Guns.
Guns.
Oh, is there a minimum
Guns.
size for hulls? Might very well be. Oh, so it's time for my arch nemesis. Gaps.
Ah. Just put them where your hulls connect. That isn't a door. Of course, you can't just put them on doors as well if you feel absolutely motivated to do so.
Nah, I mean the gaps on the doors are already present, so I don't need to gap those. Gap.
It's still a stream channel.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
For now.
okay, well, then we'll fuck off.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Like, I just coded that so that people are aware that their voice will be heard by
More than
Zanag myself, I
people
presume.
here.
There's two viewers. One of them is me, and the other one is most likely you.
The other one is actually me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yep.
So yeah, no worries, Mars. Nobody will hear you.
Nobody will hear me. Okay.
Except, of course, people reviewing the footage.
As if anyone feels like watching 3.5 hours of building a submarine.
Let's just leave it at this. Perhaps one day you are going to become famous, and these materials will be given into the hoi polloi.
Imagine.
Yeah. But hey, you can dream, can't you?
I sold my soul to the devil.
In that case, prepare for the Inquisition.
I mean, the
The
devil.
Inquisition.
Not that Inquisition. the other one.
The Mexican Inquisition, you know.
Not that one either.
Ah,
Yeah,
do I follow you
the
on
Empire
Twitch?
will kill me.
No, I mean the Spanish Inquisition.
You mean the Portuguese Inquisition?
Nobody expects
Mars-
the Spanish Inquisition.
You deserve the other Inquisition.
Now for the not so fun bit. Hulling the ballast tanks, because someone had the very bright idea of having 2 of them with curved edges.
Well, it's not that hard.
It's still annoying. Also,
Oh,
I will have to
no.
cope with my arch nemesis again.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
I hate gaps.
Now I can actually see what you're doing.
Do you?
Yeah.
Viewer count hasn't gone up yet.
I am watching though.
Wait, total hull volume. 4,278,016. And
Just to save you the hassle, I'm gonna actually look up how big a Barilla is.
and that's not even half the submarine hulled.
So let's see. Barilla.
Really, yeah.
Barilla. I actually don't care. Okay, let's see. Total hull volume of a Barilla is 7 million.
Oh fuck.
In other words, you're about to have a ship bigger than a Barilla.
Shit.
Congratulations.
Well, I guess I'm gonna make it an FGS. Fuck. What's the other? What's the
Giganticus.
of the south winds? I'm gonna make the FGS Notus.
It's interesting to see other people's naming conventions.
Nah, like Aeolus Boreas. That's actually I am Boreas, and my bigger brother
Yeah, I know.
is Aeolus.
I know.
So that's where
Thing
that
is-
naming convention comes from.
Yeah, I have a different naming convention. What I think sounds cool. Although
So
very
I
simple
see.
aspects of
I if I can remember correctly, you've gone for the Imperial Navy ship prefix. You know,
all. Yeah,
INS.
the INS.
Imperial Navy
Although
ship.
ultimately my naming convention mainly fits into, well, seeing as how this isn't the first game where I build ships,
Oh god.
the other one being From the Depths,
From the Depths now has a land mode.
it had a land mode for quite a while.
Oh.
Except nobody just cared about it. I still don't. But yeah, anyways, back to the tale. I had many types of names for subs. Things like that actually over there. At the Spectre frigate, the Typhoon submarine, the Akula submarine, the Relier submarine.
Gesundheit.
No. That's from the Cthulhu mythos.
So what?
Yeah. Relier is, I believe, the city which the thing lives. Spoilers.
I still have like a quarter left to hull. I'm currently at 6.2 million. Fuck. I'm probably gonna end up with like 7.5
Really
million
big.
or so. Maybe.
In other words, yes,
7.528.
bigger than a gorilla.
I
Brilliant.
failed. I made a ship bigger than a gorilla.
Congratulations. You failed on two fronts.
Is bedroom. Oh, wait, this, and
I make this section that big.
but these are linked, so I should be able to edit them all together, no? This is the... Is there a rear ballast tank? Rear ballast. Oh wait, actually I should just call them A, B, C, D, because I have 4.
Or the far stern ballast tank, the mid stern ballast tank, the mid front ballast tank, and the far front ballast tank.
Oh, I need gaps.
Aha! You realized the mistake.
Okay, let's gap.
Oh yeah, what are other ships that I have with unique branding? The Kestrel cruiser that I had. Try to guess the origins of that one.
Kestrel? That sounds familiar. Isn't one of the ships in this game called Kestrel?
No. The ship in this game is called the Castrol.
Sounds the same.
Similar, but also the meanings are completely different. The Kestrel
Oh,
is
Kestrel.
bird. Yes. The
Ah.
Castrol apparently means casserole in Swedish.
Okay, I have plenty of gaps.
Good for you. Next.
Oh, hulling this room here will be a pain.
My battleships. The Legion class.
Also the Cabal class?
No, not yet. In fact, I was actually in mid-process creating the Kane class.
In the name of Cain!
Yeah. Also, you have seen the propaganda materials that are already inside the Legion.
Am I?
You have. I've showcased it to you. 3 propaganda posters.
Oh.
Ah, you don't remember. It's fine.
Also, I'm gonna actually make the engine room and ballast, and an engine room and reactor room have 2 separate hulls, but a gap in between. So it is 2 decks.
Well, I actually have the same thing for myself. Except I'm not gonna do that. Okay, save this bloody thing. It's time to be done with it. The rest of the work's left to go tomorrow.
No, I'm just saving up fuel rods, solid ram on your channel.
Sorry?
I'm just saving up those fuel rods so I can mess with you next time we play and stream.
I mean, the next time we play on stream will be not anytime
Whenever
soon.
1.0 releases, which is in a few months. Actually, in a month.
Yeah.
And a half. At least. We'll see. At least a month, up to 2 months.
Oh, whatever. Okay. Well, to the preview. What?
This, but with Renamon.
Huh? Yes.
What is happening?
Nothing. Well, to the two viewers that are actually still watching. Yes, hello you two. Thank you for watching. Good night.